Leo loved football. He loved the feel of the ball at his feet. He loved the rush of a good pass. But most of all, Leo loved stopping the ball from going into the net. Leo was a goalkeeper.
From the moment he could walk, Leo was chasing after balls. His makeshift goals were made of anything he could find: buckets, stones, even his little sister's dolls. Leo's village was small. It had only a few houses and a dusty patch of land the children used for playing. This dusty patch was Leo's first football field.
Every day, Leo would be in the field, throwing himself at every shot. He dreamed of one day playing in a real football match, on a real football field, with real goalposts. Little did he know, his dream was about to come true.
One day, something wonderful happened. A kind old carpenter named Mr. Willow decided to help the children. He saw their passion for football. He saw their makeshift goals in the dusty field. Mr. Willow had an idea. He would help them build a real football field.
Everyone in the village came together. They cleared the dusty patch, they planted new grass, they even built proper goalposts with Mr. Willow's help. Slowly, the dusty patch transformed. It became a beautiful green field, fit for 1,000 matches. They called it the Emerald Meadow.
The Emerald Meadow was more than just a field. It was a symbol of their hard work. It was a place where dreams could grow. And for Leo, it was the beginning of an incredible journey. With the Emerald Meadow ready, the children could finally form a real football team. They called themselves the Emerald Eagles. Leo, of course, was their goalkeeper. The team had 10 other players. Each one was unique and talented in their own way.
There was Maya, the speedy striker, who could outrun anyone on the field. There was Marco, the sturdy defender, who stood like a rock against any attack. And there was little Finn, the midfield maestro, whose passes were as accurate as a hawk's eye.
Together, the Emerald Eagles were unstoppable. Their teamwork was their strength. They played with their hearts, and they played for the joy of the game. But they also had a secret weapon, their extraordinary goalkeeper, Leo. The wall of Emerald Meadow.
Leo was a natural goalkeeper. He had lightning-fast reflexes. He could dive and catch the ball with amazing agility. Some said he had eyes at the back of his head. Others swore he could predict the future, but it wasn't magic, it was Leo's dedication. Every save Leo made was met with cheers. The villagers called him the Wall of Emerald Meadow. They knew that with Leo guarding the goal, the Emerald Eagles were practically unbeatable. His fame spread to neighboring villages. People came from far and wide to witness Leo's extraordinary skills. But Leo's life was about to change. A mysterious stranger arrived in the village, a man who would offer Leo a choice that would shape his destiny. One evening, as the sun began to set, a stranger arrived at the Emerald Meadow. He was tall and thin, with twinkling eyes and a long white beard that reached his chest. He wore a long coat with countless pockets, each filled with strange and wonderful objects. His name was Mr. Orion, and he was a traveller from a distant land. Mr. Orion had heard tales of the Emerald Meadow and the legendary goalkeeper, Leo. He had come to see for himself if the stories were true. Mr. Orion watched intently as Leo effortlessly defended his goal.
Leo, you are truly a gifted goalkeeper, but your destiny lies beyond this field. I have something to show you. Mr. Orion opened the book, revealing pages filled with stories of mythical creatures, lost cities, and forgotten dreams. Leo, every legend begins with a choice. You can be a great goalkeeper, but there's a greater adventure waiting. Leo hesitated. He loved football, but the lure of the unknown tugged at his heart. Mr. Orion offered him a silver whistle, the whistle of destiny. "Blow this when you're ready," he said. "It'll lead you to your path." And so Leo faced a dilemma. Should he continue as the village's hero, or follow the whispers of the whistle of destiny? His teammates encouraged him to stay, but Mia, the wise-hearted captain, said, "Leo, legends are born from courage." One moonlit night, Leo climbed to the highest hill overlooking the Emerald Meadow. He blew the silver whistle, and a gust of wind carried him away. He soared over forests, rivers, and mountains until he landed in a mystical stadium, the Starlit Arena. Here Leo faced not opponents but challenges, riddles from sphinxes, races against centaurs, and penalty kicks against Phoenixes, and at the center of the arena stood a golden goalpost, the gate of legends. Leo's heart raced. He stepped up, the ball glowing like a comet. He aimed, closed his eyes, and kicked. The ball soared through the gate of legends, and suddenly Leo was back in the emerald meadow. The villagers cheered, but Leo knew he was no longer just a goalkeeper. He was a legend in the making, and so he played football by day and chased destiny by night, forever balancing between two worlds. And if you visit the emerald meadow today, you might glimpse Leo, the boy who loved football and chased stars. His silver whistle hangs around his neck, and his eyes hold the secrets of both pitch and cosmos. Dear viewers, may you too listen to the whispers of destiny and kick your own golden goals. For legends are born when courage meets passion.